what car are we driving today? You've already seen the moving image earlier. You know it's a very sleek, sexy looking sedan or sports car or family car, or it's a combination of a few segments. This is the Audi e-tron, full electric car. So let's take it for a test drive. Gear shifter. This is what gear shifters have become. No longer a nice clunky gearbox shifter, just a slider control. So we slide it to D and we're ready to go. So Audi has joined the electric car race. The race to get sales. Everybody wants to sell an electric car right now, especially in America, North America and Europe. Asia is gaining momentum. Now in Asia, Audi has introduced a number of electric models. This is the sports car model. Now, traditionally when you use the word sports car, you're talking about something 2 doors, sleek, sexy looking. Now this is sleek, sexy looking, but it's 4 doors. So what they're saying is, maybe the sports car owner or the sports car buyer has matured a little bit, which is true. He might need the rear seat. He might need to carry his family in it. But more than that, it's about battery power. And this is ridiculously nippy. Almost immediate power delivery, torque filled at every revolution. It's a car that brings smiles to your face, because why? Electric cars are already fast. But when you get it this fast, it's just very entertaining. And it handles well. Why does it handle well? Because electric cars are heavy. Electric cars have very good center, because the battery is right below where I'm sitting and where the back seat is. So you have this nice gravity pulling it right in the center of the vehicle. Unlike a conventional engine, petrol diesel engine, where you have a heavy engine in front and a fuel tank at the back and passengers in the middle. So this one puts the car right in the middle. The weight is right in the middle, which means great handling. So this car is called the e-tron. Now, you might think, okay, that sounds like a movie. Well, it's not a movie. This is the e-tron, and it's the e-tron GT that we're test driving. Beautiful interior. I like the fact that Audi has incorporated the infotainment screen within the dashboard interface. It's not something that is sticking out. I keep mentioning this because I think everybody should try and understand if it's incorporated. Yes, it's not very large, but how large do you want a screen to be? Air conditioning vents in the right position, because it comes straight to the driver, especially in our climate. And with the world getting warmer, other climates will also want this. Nice instrument cluster. And at some point you think, am I really driving an electric car? Because it looks like a conventional combustion engine powered Audi. It doesn't look very radically different like some electric cars. Door handles, center console. Not too happy about the gear shifter, because it's just a slider knob. You got your drive select here, you got all the little functions here, aircon functions. Basically the car is easy to get to know if you're coming from a traditional Audi, an ICE Audi. ICE means internal combustion engine, which is petrol or diesel. So if you're already an Audi owner and you've been driving Audis for some time, you get into an electric Audi, you don't feel strange. You don't feel like, oh, I got to learn the new functions, which is what a lot of new electric car owners face, because the cars have been slightly reinvented. Like some people change the steering wheel, some use a yoke, they're trying to do some weird things to attract the attention of the consumer. But it's straightforward. It's an Audi, it's a sports car, family car, all rolled into one. It's very fast and it's fully electric. So go into an Audi showroom in Malaysia, take it for a test drive to get a feel of how Audi has delivered sports car performance in a 4-door vehicle.